Yo, what's up, guys? What's happening? It is your boy. Welcome to another episode of Scary Fridays. Now, happy Halloween, and today actually marks a year that I started this series, and I only have like 22 episodes, which is sad. I should have like around 40 right now, at least. I think. I don't know, it should be in the 40s somewhere. I don't know, it's just hard for me at the moment. I'm sure y'all know why. But I'm gonna just keep these going as for as long as I can. No, I'm not drinking piss. So I think it's a RIP for this microphone because I try to plug it in, it would light up, and then the light will go away. The light right here. This doesn't have a charging port. At least I don't think so. It didn't come with one. Let me know if microphones should charge because I've never had to charge this. Yeah, I don't even know. Anyways, yeah. Episode 22 of Scary Fridays, and here's the lineup. It's Doctor. Dark and Twisted, Sandbox 10, and Alexander the Titan. Now, the first animation is fitting 3 Halloween horror stories animated. And as always, all these videos will be linked down below if you guys want to check these guys out. Without further ado, y'all ready? Let go. Excuse me. Just in advance, I want to apologize for the audio because like I said, my microphone does not work, so I don't know if my voice is leveled with the audio from the videos. If I have something to say, I'll pause it so it won't be hard to hear me or the video. Okay, let go.
A dark and twisted true story.
Halloween horror stories.
For Halloween, my 2 friends, Jack, Tommy, and I, flipped a coin to decide who would go inside of the Tate house. The Tate house used to belong to Charlie Tate, who was a well-known serial killer in our small town of Creepyville. Rumor had it that the Tate house was where he took his victims after killing them in the nearby woods. But after searching the home, no bodies were ever found. Unfortunately, after flipping the coin, I was the one who would be going inside of the house. Of course, being a house that was abandoned, it was completely dark, which made me think twice about being in that house, especially alone. For some stupid reason, I yelled out if anyone was home.
Okay, I know this is an animation, but the fact that he's in there in an abandoned house by himself, and if you notice, the door behind him is closed. So it's already a bad start.
Yes, it was just by habit. At first, my plan was to just stand by the door for a few minutes, then come out and lie to my friends that I walked through the entire house, but they were watching through the window, making sure I followed through.
I was gonna say that. I would just say just lie and went through. Just just lie and say you went through. But if the homie Slenderman, and I don't know who the other person, I don't know who that other person is supposed to be. But if they watching you, I mean, you have to do it now.
As I walked through the living room, the floor felt weak and unstable. And before I knew it, I had fell through the floor, landing in the basement and on top of a pile of skeletons. Then a ghostly figure appeared floating near the ceiling. what I had found in the basement. They didn't believe me, telling me to stop telling lies. My friends didn't believe me either. So till this day, I never spoke about it ever again.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's irritating when something like traumatic or something like, I guess devastating, scary, or something happens like where they don't believe you. That's why I would say if you're gonna do something scary or do something that people are not gonna believe you, just take. I mean, everybody has a phone. Who doesn't? I would say just record the thing. Number two.
All my life, I had been a loner and never had any friends, not even one. But to be honest, I preferred it that way. I loved being alone. So when Halloween rolled around, I decided to go trick-or-treating by myself. An hour went by, and I was almost done making my rounds and only had one more house to go to. And that house belonged to old lady Helga Allen. The weird old lady is what they called her. No one ever went to her house, and she was rarely seen outside. She would just sit there in her old rocking chair, staring out of her window while holding her cat. And as a matter of fact, there was not even one time where I didn't see her sitting in that chair and staring out of her window. That's why I nicknamed her Lady in the Window. Rumor had it that after her husband, Tom, left her for another woman, she had became depressed just staring out of that window 24 hours a day. I was a pretty brave kid and was not afraid of her like the other kids in my neighborhood. Actually, I felt quite sorry for her. So I walked up to her door and rang the doorbell. 15 minutes had passed and she still hadn't come down to answer the door. So I turned the doorknob and entered. Immediately, there was a stench that hit me as soon as I walked in, and it was so strong that it made me nauseous. So I yelled out to her to let her know that she had a visitor, but she never responded. It was so dark I could barely see a thing, but somehow I made my way up the stairs and headed for the room that she was in. I opened the door slowly, facing the back of her and her cat. Miss Allen? I said, but still no answer. So I walked slowly over to her and tapped her on the shoulder. Then, all of a sudden, her head fell to the
Oh,
floor
what the?
and was mummified. I gasped. Mrs. Allen had been dead for years. It was later found out that her husband, Mr. Allen, had killed her, decapitating her, then sitting her in that chair. And the cat that she had been holding was only a stuffed animal.
Hold up. I'll let it finish.
Needless to say, my Halloween was ruined.
Okay, he's done. Yo, that shit's crazy. I mean, you probably could, but I was gonna say, how can you not tell it was a stuffed animal from outside? I mean, one, you wouldn't see it move, and if he said he would, I think he said he would pass by there a lot or whatever, that the lady will be there 24/7. I was gonna say, did she not eat or what? But that was probably an expression. I mean, I probably wouldn't have caught it either. But he said, wouldn't the cat be in the same position every time you seen it. But like I said, I probably wouldn't have noticed it either. That was a good one though.
For Halloween, my wife and I had decided to head up to our cabin that was located in the woods near the lake. The hundreds of trees with their beautiful fall colors gave it that Halloween feel, and we loved it. Anyways, we had just arrived and headed inside and immediately began to decorate for Halloween. Later that night, we decided to watch some scary movies, but immediately became bored as it.
Yo, so literally today, I was at work and I was only there for like 5 hours, but literally I got there and I was just. First of all, today I've been watching like slasher films all day. Like I watched Friday the 13th, My Bloody Valentine. If you haven't not seen that one, that's just pretty gory. Um, Chucky. I mean Chucky. I guess is considered slasher movie. I just started watching this Scream series on Netflix. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. And when I was at work, I watched it. Literally the whole 2 hour movie at work. So I don't know. I guess it's just one of those spooky days.
It's the same movies we had watched every Halloween. So we decided to go for a hike in the woods.
Oh,
After hiking for about an hour, my wife had to pee. So I stood by the lake and waited for her. Then, all of a sudden, I heard her scream. But when I ran over to her to see what was the matter, there was no sign of her. Only blood splattered on the ground. I freaked the fuck out, yelled for her as loud as I could, but never found her. After months of searching for her, she was presumed dead. But to my surprise and delight, she showed up on our doorstep covered in blood. She told me that her crazy ex-boyfriend must have followed us up to our cabin, kidnapped her, and locked her in his basement. But somehow she got loose, killed him, and immediately found her way back to me.
pause. Hold on. Okay. I mean, this is probably logical. Okay. So after she screamed, you didn't see her. There was blood. It said months later. How was she still covered in blood? So I'm assuming the boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, fed her. But how was she still covered? Did she not shower? Did he not let her shower? It didn't make sense. That's what gets me. How is she still covered in blood after months? Unless he kept. I mean, it didn't say beating her. I don't know. He'll probably say.
The blood in the woods was her blood, but he had cut her with his knife, but not bad enough to kill her. That was a Halloween that we will never, ever forget.
These weren't too shabby. Low key, all I want to watch this animated story or series he just started. I haven't started it because that's the only episode he has for now. Like I don't even think I finished My Girlfriend Wants to Kill Me. Yeah, I think I left off on season 3 or whatever. But this is cool. If you guys don't know already, this guy has a series, like his own series, like this one he just started. I haven't started because I want to have them lined up and ready, to watch them back to back. I don't want to have to wait. Anyways, next video. Okay, so this one is 10 videos, 10 scary videos that will take away your sleep tonight. Damn, this past week I've been falling asleep like at midnight, 1, maybe 2, trying to do these videos and editing them. But I but I edit some at work. Anyways, Sandbox 10, take it away.
Number 10. They locked the family dog in the bathroom. To everyone's shocking surprise, he was able to open the door by himself and look outside from the crack. We hear the woman panic and react with shock and terror. The internet went to work quickly saying that this isn't normal and that wasn't a dog at all, telling the woman that her dog was actually a skinwalker, something akin to a witch in Native American folklore that is able to change back and forth from a man to animal. That is the only possible way to explain this.
That's crazy. I've never seen that before.
Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
Was she the only? Well, it says we, so she's probably not the only one there.
Number 9. In the distance, there is a ghostly figure of someone walking around the perimeter of a property. There is something not quite right about them, as the poster stated, stating that it had to be an abnormally tall person based on the distance, not to mention the fact that they were almost transparent.
I mean, I don't know about a ghost, but there is something there, obviously.
Number 8. The woman who models herself to be Marilyn Monroe's lookalike takes to the internet to show proof that there is a ghost haunting the house.
I was just about to say that. I was gonna say, who's she trying to be? Marilyn. Wait, what's her name? Something Monroe's? Marilyn Rose? What the fuck? Did I really forget already?
Number 8.
Marilyn Monroe.
The
right?
woman who models herself to be Marilyn Monroe's lookalike takes to the internet to show proof that there is a ghost haunting the house.
I can you guys, the scariest thing's happening.
So is it actually her house?
What is this?
Wait. So is it actually Marilyn Monroe's house or is her house? That's a dumb question. Bro, that dude.
Okay, guys, so we're genuinely.
Bro, that dude scared me. Low-key, he scared me.
What is going on? Oh my goodness.
Bro.
What is this?
Number 7. Viewers watching Nashville's NBC affiliate WSMV caught a glimpse of a terrifying apparition just before the start of the nightly news report. One eagle-eyed viewer was able to determine that the demonic visage he saw was none other than the Lucifer himself. Looking at the video itself that he captured, we see what many described as the face of Satan laughing into the screen and looking back at all viewers of the station. How do we describe something this disturbing or unsettling?
Could have been something in costume. Somebody in costume.
Go back. Number 6. A couple of paranormal investigators went looking for ghosts and had the bright idea to sleep in one of the graves. Then this happened.
Damn, my hair is bothering me. I was sticking out from the sides. I mean, I don't think it gets any stupider than this, honestly. Let me know what you think. How about, are you gonna, first of all, go to a graveyard at that hour of the night? I don't care what hour it is, it's dark. Second, why the fuck are you gonna sleep in a grave, bro? I don't even know what to say. What I was thinking.
An invisible force grabbed onto his shirt and pulled onto it, causing them to run away in.
Stupid.
If you are enjoying the video so far, don't forget to subscribe. We post scary, unexplained, and unsettling strange content like this daily. You wouldn't want to miss any of it.
I'm sorry, I keep hearing shit. Every time I have my laptop loud, that's when all different types of noises start to come in.
Be sure to also check out our scary videos playlist to feed all your desires for all things paranormal.
Oh shit. Excuse the hair. It's getting hot in here. Damn. I don't even have my lineup is all fucked up. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back on.
Number 5. This homeowner is baffled and a loss for words to explain what she caught on her home security camera.
That was a
A
thumbnail.
man walks down the street near her home, but has no head. The video speaks for itself as we see the man come into view walking, but he has no head at all above his shoulders. In no way should this be possible, right?
I mean, it's not even squirting out blood or anything. At least not from you, what you can tell from the video. And he's walking normal. Is he carrying his head? Looks like he's carrying something. Oh no, looks like a mask. That's trippy. Next.
Number 4. A drone or a ghost? The images that went viral on social networks show a strange figure levitating in the middle of mountains. The sequence took place in the rural town located in the mountainous area of Colombia. The post caused great controversy on social media. A ghost, a drone, or just a bag? That was the great unknown that arose among internet users. Many believed in the woman's story and even assured that this is recurrent in the field, but others dismissed the paranormal version.
Ay, mami, mire, se ve bien igual que una persona. Sí.
Yeah, stop
Hija de
shaking the
Celita, la
fucking
señora María Sola
camera.
Río.
¿Usted le dijo a mi abuelita?
Claro, todo lo vimos. Yo pensé que era que me estaban asustando. Pero que yo vi que eso venía rápido así. Como...
Ay, mire, mami, se ve como si estuviera caminando.
Yeah, it's fucking.
¿Lo ves?
Sí, ve igual como una persona que estuviera caminando en el aire.
Number 3. Have you ever heard of the haunting of Woman Hollering Creek? This is the story.
She didn't feel the love of her husband, and to get even with him, she drowned their children.
This is the story of a woman who's now believed to haunt this creek.
La Llorona.
Would call from the other side to try to get people to come out into the creek so that they could be drowned. And they would say that she would try to grab them and pull them into the creek and drown them.
The story goes, the woman's ghostly image started appearing once she died. Several people have come forward and said they've encountered her or heard her. So, to find her, today we have some ghost hunting equipment.
This right here, this is an obelisk. And this has a dictionary. It does a lot of things, but it's on dictionary mode and it's got words in it. It's believed that the spirits will pick the words up and it'll start talking. Did it really?
Yes.
Enough shoot. Enough video shoot. Let me take the word down.
I thought
saw something.
Yeah, like right now it's getting a real light reading. It's just starting to pick something up a little bit. But when it's in the red is when it would be the intensity of something.
Luckily for us, we never actually found her. At least, we didn't think so.
I definitely hear something crying. Yes. No, sir.
We gotta go down here. We might pick her up. Come on.
Now, obviously, it seems like we're kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's pitch black outside, and just looking around, you know, we're hearing a lot, we're seeing some things moving, and this is probably the most paranormal, scary situation I've ever been in. Originally, the hollering and noise people hear were from panthers, but we're told that's no longer the case.
What they hear today, I'm not sure. Because the area's not full of panther anymore.
Number 2. In the darkness, wearing a VR headset, this man doesn't notice that there is a transparent image of a young boy in the corner of the room looking at him. He stays there for a short time, then runs off and disappears.
Nah. Fuck. I mean, how's he gonna notice, bro? He got a VR set on. I mean, maybe hear him, but...
Number 1. This woman was severely confronted by an invisible specter that knocked her to the ground and dragged her off into the nearby room.
Yo.
She was completely unaware of what was coming when she is thrown down and spun like a rag doll.
That shit is crazy. I mean, I don't see how he just let her go, but that shit is crazy. That was the best one. The Lady, short horror film by Alexander the Titan. That last one was the best video of all 10 of them. Or maybe the little kid was right behind that one. Pretty good. Okay. You already know I don't like to talk during these, so who that?
Hey. Hello? Hello? Hey, are you okay?
It's gonna pop up. Hold on. Yo, if that was me, I wouldn't have been like, yo, hello. Are you okay? Now I would have been like, boy, what the fuck you want?
If you don't leave, I'm gonna call the cops.
Ooh. She can teleport. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Hey, did you hear me? I said I was gonna call the cops.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I have to pause this. I mean, it looks like she's just in underwear. I don't know what she's wearing. I don't care. That was your perfect opportunity to leave. That could have saved your life right there. Now, what you're doing is probably the stupidest thing ever. You're gonna go back into your house with her. I don't know if I can keep quiet on this one. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm afraid of the dark, especially if I know wherever I'm at is haunted. I'm scared of the dark. So if I would have heard some scratching noise, like heard some scratching noise, and it's that dark, nope. I wouldn't have got back in that house. First of all, my ass would have had all the lights turned on. Oh, is that her? That was good. I'm sorry, I can't keep quiet. Girl, she teleports. Girl, she got balls. I would not be home alone in the dark when all that's happening. Look, and then she just made it darker. Nope. Oh. Well, she's in the top. Was she at the top? You should have a gun. Why are you still in the house? Oh, she dead. Yo, I just got chills. That was pretty good. Yo, I seen that one already. I don't know if I put it in my Scary Fridays or that was just a video alone. This apple juice gonna make me burp. Bitch ass spider. Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because I think I seen like the corner of my eye, I seen some shit floating over here. Anyways, this week was pretty good. I mean, I'm glad because it's Halloween. You know, it had to be pretty scary. I mean, it was all right for me. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm pretty sure for you guys it was scary. If not, it was an okay episode. The animations were good. The Sandbox 10 video, like 3 of them were good, and then this one's pretty good. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Let's see how long it takes me to get up until like 50 episodes. Hopefully, it doesn't take me another year. But who knows, man? Just having a daughter is just busy. I'm gonna tell you guys my schedule literally. I know not many people do this, but this is my schedule. So right now, I'm only working part time. Thought I saw a shadow over here, some shit. So I'm only working part time. My lady's working part time, but she goes in the mornings. And since we only have one car, she takes my car to work and she's off around 2. And then I go into work at 5, 5 to 9, 5 to 10, depends what time we close. So the whole morning I'm taking care of the baby. She takes her naps here and there. An hour or 2 hours if I'm lucky. I think one time she almost went for 4 hours. But you know, it varies. If you're a parent, you know. So that's my schedule. 9 to sometimes 8 to 2 or 3. I watch the baby. 4:30 I'm getting ready for work and headed to work. Up until 9, 10 at night. So I get home. Right now I'm filming this around midnight. But most of my videos that you've seen recently that's a white background like this, I've done around midnight or after work. Well, this is pretty much how my videos are gonna be from now on. But yeah, that's my schedule. So that's the only time I get to film is midnight because my baby falls asleep around 9, 10. It's her bedtime. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna start editing this one so I can have it out for you guys. Halloween. The day I'm filming this Friday night. I was gonna do 2, which I probably should have since I'm way behind. But I've uploaded videos all week this week, so hope you guys are happy with that. Anyways, as always, these 3 videos will be linked down below if you guys want to check them out for yourself. And it's kind of weird that this dude Alexander's just staring at me from his subscribe thing over here. Anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Scary Fridays, let me know down in the comment. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later. Happy Halloween. Okay, later.